Hey. So, how the hell are you? Right, I have some important information to tell you. If you are in the beauty industry or have a salon, this is for you. Now, every year I put on a management training program. I do it for my own team because I think it's really, really important. And there's not that much in the beauty industry in the way of teaching people how to run their business. I think as far as accessibility for salon managers and their teams to go on a management training program to teach you how to run your business, they're quite far and few between. So I created my own because I've done management training for years and in different companies, and I was kind of like, where do I send my teams? You know, as my team evolves and as my franchise brand grows, where do I send these people to go on and learn how to run a business? Couldn't find anywhere. So guess what? Created my own. I've run it for 2 years now, and it was one of the best things I've ever done for my own team. The reason it is because it means my whole team all work to the same standards. They all work on the same playing field as such, and they all know exactly what our core values are and what our goals are. They also have a really good, clear understanding of the business and how it works. Now, I have just put on my new dates for this year, but I've broken it down into 2 chapters because it's normally 4 days, and I've broken it down into chapter 1 and chapter 2, 2 days each, because I know it's a lot to have people out of the business, but also it's a lot to be away from your family for 4 days. And if you're traveling, then you've got the day before and traveling back. And I done it the first time 4 days in a row, and I was exhausted by the end of it. But I also had a lot of traveling and staying over, and I just knew how difficult it was. So I've broken it into 2 chapters. So the first chapter is in November, second chapter is in January, and I've chosen those months because they're our quieter months in the salon. So if it's our quieter months, then it's probably yours as well. Now, normally I would do it in our training centre, but our team's just got a little bit too big for that now, which is great. But I have put this programme for my own team. So I've got 5 of my own team. And when I say my own team, like all of my managers have been through this, and all franchisees go through this as well. And all of their assistant managers go through it. And we put senior therapists on it as well. So everybody is singing from the same hymn sheet. Now, I have got it on in November, and I've got all of my own salons. So each salon and franchisees have got their assistant manager or senior therapist going on it. We've also got a couple of franchisees who are really interested, and they'll probably be on it as well. And I have 2 spaces left because I found a location which is beautiful. It's called the 𝙈𝙖𝙣𝙗𝙚 Hotel, and it's in Haslemere, and it's got a spa as well. So that's really exciting. So I have hired out a meeting room for our own team, and I have 2 spaces free. So I thought I would open it up to you lovely lot. And I'd like a bit of a dynamic within the group as well. So it's not just all MUIs or all franchises, because it's not just about MUIs. It's all about connection, right? That's the whole motto of my management training. But the first day is connecting with your staff. So it's really important to understand how to recruit correctly, how to manage correctly, how to run performance reviews correctly, how to interview, how to take great care of your team so that they stay with you. And then the next day is connection with your client. So finding your perfect client. What does that look like? Finding your perfect audience, finding your voice. How do you connect with those people? How do you get more people that you want into your business? That's actually one of my favourite days. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And we've always, every time we've done it, we've had such a laugh doing that. Now, day 3 is all about connecting with finance. Now, this is one of those days everyone goes, oh God, I don't understand. But actually, I think this is probably the most important one, because where do we learn this in the beauty industry? You don't really, do you? So connecting with finance is all about understanding how to budget, how to create budgets, how to work to budgets, understanding cost of sales, understanding how to calculate your margins, how to calculate your payroll percentage, all of that jazz. It's really, really important. And then day 4 is all about connecting with your audience and your business. So we cover health and safety, we cover marketing, we cover GDPR, we cover everything. So what I found is this works really, really well with your new level of management. So if you're a business owner and you want to step aside and have someone else running your business with you, this is a really good way of getting them ready quickly, really quickly. So you need to figure out if this is right for you, and if it's not, and if you're already really experienced, do you have someone in your team that you want to invest a little bit of money in and get them like sped up so they're ready to take over your business, your branch, your salon. So there we go. I've only got 2 spaces because, like I said, I like a small group, but I really want it to be a collective of meeting of minds and wonderful humans that all want to make the beauty industry better. So if that's you, or you have someone on it, then you can go over to the 𝑚UI's professional website and you can book either chapter 1, chapter 2, or both together. So each chapter is £499 for 2 days, and if you put them together, then you save £200. So you get it for £799 if you book both together. So there we go. I thought I'd leave that one with you. And if you fancy it, or if you want to know more information, check out the website or give me a shout. Cheers.